Hey guys, in today's video, we will be talking about screen usage and screen dependency. As you all know, we have turned to our screens even more than before since the start of the pandemic. Even now, you're watching this video on a screen. Screen dependency is a problem that afflicts many people around the world due to our increasingly technological world. To tackle the topic of screen dependency, we will first discuss the benefits of screen use as well as the consequences. Then we will talk about a few ways to use screens in a beneficial manner.
But before we get into that, to avoid any confusion, we can classify screen time as the amount of time someone spends looking at any type of electronic device with a screen, doing anything ranging from homework, social media, or to watching a movie.
I think that's a great definition for screen time. Using this knowledge, we can start with the benefits of screen usage. One important factor that is that electronic devices provide us with a tool for communicating with friends and family.
Of course, communication is such an important factor in our day-to-day lives. Actually, smartphones can also help with our physical health by encouraging kids to adopt healthful behaviors such as regular exercise, healthier food choices, and better sleep.
Healthier food choices and better sleep would even improve children's learning skills and ability in academics, as these are both important things for learning.
Speaking of learning, screens can actually encourage learning. Some screen activities allow kids to learn new information in engaging ways.
While this may be true, I recently read that screens may actually slow language development among younger children. A child can learn words by using the screen, but the screen can't provide the feedback necessary for children to develop and actually use that language.
So, screens can actually hurt children's learning then?
Yeah, there's a good and bad side to everything. Not everything is just one color.
On the bad side of screens, we need to remember that screens can stifle creative thinking. Creative activities such as drawing, crafting, stacking blocks, and reading tangible books take a back seat in homes where screens are at the forefront.
I've actually seen this in action. So many young children will disregard their toys as soon as they see a cell phone. The second they see a phone that could potentially have a game, the toys go straight down and they make a beeline for that phone, asking, "Are there any games in your phone, or can I play games on your phone?"
Yeah, children can get so addicted to phones or screens to the point where screens can actually start to interfere with social skill development. Some children become so attached to their screens that they aren't able to behave in socially appropriate ways when screens are not present.
We can see that there is much give and much take involved with screen usage. Now that we have discussed this, we can talk about how screens can be used in a beneficial manner.
The first tip is to focus on academics. Make screen use related to schoolwork or academic subjects top priority, and set clear boundaries for around this.
Second, delay giving smartphones to kids. Put off giving children smartphones until they hit high school, if possible. The earlier you give them a smartphone, the more likely they will be to get addicted to their phones and other screens.
It's also important to set limits. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, children between the ages of 2 and 5 should use screens for less than 1 hour per day. For older kids, 2 hours is a good limit.
To learn more about screen dependency and how it can be controlled, we will be interviewing a guest speaker in our next video. Stay tuned to learn more about this important topic, and we hope to see you at our next video.
If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon to get a notification when we drop our next video.